Hi everyone and welcome to techie-review. Today we're going to take a look at the Alxum USB3 dual bay docking station. Now, one of the neat features of this particular docking station, it has an offline clone function, which we'll have a little look later on in the video. Now, if this is the first time to my channel, please consider subscribing, hit that notification bell to get notified of any new videos I upload. So without further ado, let's take a look at this docking station. So having a quick look around the box, we've got some of the specifications on the front of the box, also actually what the actual dual bay drive actually looks like. On the base of the box, we've got a bit more information about the offline clone mode, what the LED lights are, and the ports on the back of the actual docking station itself. So on opening the box, we have the actual docking station at the top. And then underneath we've got the power brick, which is one of these standard bricks where it'll give you the adapter or the particular plug for your country. So being in the UK, we'll actually use the actual UK plug, but there's also a European one there also, which we don't need. And all that does very simply just slides and clicks into position. Also in the box, we've got the cable that connects the back to the back of the actual docking station, and then we've got a USB-C type connection on the other end. And finally, a little thank you note and a user guide. Moving on to the docking station itself, it's made of all plastic construction, and there are two slots, slot A at the back, slot B at the front, and these will take a 3.5 or a 2.5 inch hard disk. Along the side we've got the power, lights for slot A and B, and also the lights, indicator lights for when you're doing your offline clone mode, and at the very bottom the actual clone button. On the back we've got the USB 3 connector, power and on off switch. Next, I wanted to see how quick it was copying some data from the actual docking station or hard disk in the docking station to my laptop. Now I'm going to copy some ISO images, about 38 gigs worth of ISO images, and we can see we're getting speed of around about 38 megabits per second, which isn't too bad all things considered. Now I did try this on my Mac, but that was a USB 2 connection and things were considerably a lot slower. And I think copying the same amount of files was going to take about 50 minutes, where we can see there it's going to take about 17 minutes. So speed wise, not too bad. Last thing I wanted to have a look at was how to clone from one disk to another. Now your source disk needs to go into the top slot, which is slot A, and your destination disk needs to go into slot B. Both disks I'm using are 250 gig hard disks. One's a laptop hard disk and one is a desktop hard disk. Now once both hard disks are in, you power the unit on and wait for both A and B to be registered in the actual docking station. Then if you press and hold the clone button, you'll see a little blue flash at 100%, and then once that's done, press it again and you will see the blue flash at the top starting at 25%. Now this process for this hard disk, or these two hard disks, took around about 30 minutes. So for a larger hard disk, this actual time will increase. Now for this feature, you actually don't need to be connected to a desktop PC or laptop or anything like this. This is completely offline. You just need power and your 2 hard disks. The overall construction of the actual docking station is pretty good. Putting the hard disks in and out are actually fairly easy. Just a bit of a wiggle actually just to release the hard disk when you're taking them out. Now I hope you found this video useful. I've put links to everything that I've used in the description below if you want to go and buy one of these docking stations. Thanks very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.